How do you know about UVC disinfection? During the pandemic, you will be required to disinfect everything that a patient comes into contact with. When used correctly, UVC can be an effective method of disinfection for frames and tools. When performing a UVC disinfection, you should aim for a log 3 or better reduction in virus particles, which means you have killed at least 99.9% of the viruses. How do you achieve a log 3 reduction? There are 4 things you must consider. Lamp UV irradiation, lamp UV dose, the distance between the object and the lamp, duration of exposure, shadowing. Objects being placed close together or too close to the bowl will increase shadowing. That can mean that some parts of the item do not receive sufficient exposure. Using multiple light sources from different directions help reduce this problem. Frames may require rotation to ensure that all parts are suitably exposed to the earth. With all those factors determined, we can work out how long you should expose objects for. You should aim for a greater than log 3 reduction, which requires an exposure of 6020 J meter squared. To reach a log 4 reduction, you will need 10,000 J. This table gives you an indication of how long you need to keep objects under earth exposure for both scenarios. And based on different distances from the bulb, consider wiping the frames over with a suitable disinfection. Care needs to be taken to ensure that objects are disinfected suitably. If in any doubt, opt for longer disinfection time. Always check with manufacturers regarding material suitability before placing objects into the earth chamber. While Bucax Robotics is the most professional disinfection robot provider, we has developed 2 kinds of medical-graded autonomous UV disinfection robots, series UV200 and UV200S. They both can kill coronavirus. Use app to control the disinfection information, surely environmental friendly enough to human body. Just the UV lamp difference causes the disinfection effect. Data difference. Now we will show you UV200 versus UV200S from the point of UV intensity, distance, bulb power, distance, ozone concentration. UV200 bulb lamp intensity distance test data. UV200 has 10 lamps, tested 1 meter from the geometric center of a specific matin. UV200 irradiation intensity reach 670 μW. See its light intensity is 1500 μW. See it means reaching for log. It needs about 6.68 minutes. 5 log, 11 minutes. UV200S has 6 lamps, tested 1 meter from the geometric center of the specific matin. UV200S irradiation intensity, reach 492.2 μW. See its light intensity is 870 μW. See it means reaching for log. It needs about 11.53 minutes. 5 log, 19.1 minutes. Next, showing you UV200 versus UV200S time versus UV radiation intensity. In the same time range, the radiation dose of UV200 is higher than that of UV200S. Basically within 6 minutes, the killing rate reaches more than 90%, in line with international standards. Then, both of UV200 and UV200S lamp data would like to be shared with you. UV200 uses Lightsus lamp from USA International brand. You can notice that as the distance increases, the UV irradiance gradually decreases, while UV200S uses Philips quartz germicidal lamps. In the same way, as the distance of the lamp tube increases, the UV intensity gradually decreases. Here is the UV200S versus UV200 disinfection effect data. Bucax Robotics invited the Chinese medical authority to conduct a microbiological sterilization The data told us that within 6 minutes, the killing rate is basically up to 99.36. In addition, a comparison of ozone concentration between UV200 UV200S, a report of the ozone concentration test data released by the product, will also tell everyone that the product is safe and environmentally friendly. More information, please visit us, www.bucax.com.